What is going on, guys? Long time no see. I've been pretty busy lately, but it's all been for good reasoning. As you could tell, I just bought my first house. It's been a long process to get here, but stayed motivated and I got it done. It's what we needed for the family, you know. A lot of hard work and time helped me accomplish this. If it wasn't for all that, I wouldn't be able to be here where I'm at now today. It always seems so far-fetched to try to buy a house, especially nowadays, but I made it work, made it happen. Now we're in our new home. I guess I give y'all like a little house tour recording. So I guess for starters, this is the house. It is lifted up, obviously, because we are in a flood zone, but it's Louisiana. I mean, the water's always rising out here. I don't think we have anything to worry about. I mean, the 2016 flood was probably one of the worst, and we may not ever see that again. So also, if I could point to it, there is an elevator. That thing was a huge help moving stuff in here, especially the washer and the dryer and all that good stuff. Here we are underneath the house. We have the old Honda here, obviously. Then we got the zero turn. I actually got this thing for free, believe it or not. Had been sitting a couple years. One of the idler pulleys was broke on it. It had one of the plastic ones and it kind of like melted and bearing froze up. You know, cleaned it up, washed it. It was real dirty. Like I said, it's been sitting up a couple years, but I literally changed that idler pulley and went out into the yard and started cutting grass. So it don't get much better than that. I got pretty lucky in that situation. Here's the back of the house. Got some nice steps. Here's an additional building behind the house. This was used for like a little woodworking shop. I'm guessing it was used as some kind of workshop, but got a nice little patio. Better put like a barbecue pit and some chairs, you know, we all come hang out. Nice little porch up there. Here's that little additional building. This is gonna be my man cave. That's what I've been calling it. It's got a little ramp over there. Here we are in the man cave. It's kind of old in here. It's kind of, you know, ran down. It's not nothing fancy. Got some old couches in here. You come hang out. It's got power in here. Obviously, you see the lights on. Window right here. Here's a cool old picture of a train derailment that happened right down the road. So that's pretty cool. I like that. But yeah, it just goes into here. Another little area. Yeah, I mean, it has potential for something. Like I said, I've just been calling it my man cave. So besides that, my favorite spot to come hang out here is the little garage. It's not very big, doesn't have doors on it. Does have power though, and concrete. So it's kind of like my new shop, you know. I got my toolbox, air compressor, weld machine, other tools and whatnot. And we got it pretty much set up in here. We're ready to work on the old cat eye or the square body. I still haven't got the square body over here yet. It's just so peaceful out here. We got like 1.3 acres, so plenty of room. It's kind of tucked away in the woods. As you can see, we're surrounded by woods. Can't see no neighbors' houses. You know, this thing was just right up my alley. I love it out here, man. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. Now, anybody watching this, I do want to say, I ain't no motivational speaker by any means, but I do want to say, I made this happen by manifesting it. I always set my goals and I try to manifest it and then make it happen, turn it into reality. That's exactly what I did here to buy a house. I mean, like I said in the beginning of the video, it seems so far-fetched, but I just believed in myself and I just worked hard and I pushed and pushed and pushed through it. I manifested it, and before you know it, bam, we're in a new house, you know. So I don't know your situation, like, hell, you might have it better than me, you know what I'm saying? But if anybody watching this is like, man, like I never be able to do that, you know. I know how it is. Like, it's hard. It is really hard. But so in my case, what I did is I got a job in a fab shop. I started as a helper. In most fab shops, they let you practice welding, you know, after work, or some of them even have like a little school program or whatever. I'm not too sure, but I literally just stayed late after work, like every day. Yeah, I'd miss a day here and there, like, because I didn't feel like staying, but I literally stayed almost every day of the week after work, after working 10 hours. It was rough, but I stayed, and first I started practicing for my tacker test. Took my tacker test, passed it, started tacking. The whole time I was tacking, I was staying late, learning how to TIG weld. Took my TIG welding test, passed it, and then I started the MIG and flux, and then passed it. Overall, I set a goal, so my goal was to pass everything before I made a year there, which is kind of hard to do coming from a helper position, not knowing how to weld, you know what I mean? So a lot of them guys, it takes them years, but you know, I notice a lot of people aren't as motivated, so it can be done. It could be done quicker than I achieved it. So I mean, but yeah, I just stuck with it and made my way up, started welding, making the big boy dollars now, even though I'm still broke. But yeah, it's just crazy, man. But yeah, that's where I've been at. This is what I'm doing. Get the square body over here. Hopefully I can work on it. Still got a few more things to do to the cat eye. Almost traded it. I almost traded it for a newer truck, but I say newer, it's probably like a '08 or something. I don't remember, extended cab. But I talked myself out of it, so I still have it. So here's the elevator. It's very slow, by the way. Welcome to my MTV crib. Come on in. Here's the living room. Got the old lady and the baby right there. TV. It's nothing crazy. It's not like super fancy. I mean, I do have my own office now. This is my YouTube room, I call it. This is where I edit videos. Then we got our bedroom here. You know, it's pretty decent size. It's not. It's a baby stuff right there, in case you're wondering. Got the bathroom, baby's room, little closet. Got the laundry room right here / pantry. Nice access to the hot water heater. Got a nice little incline right here. You can do wheelies, you know. I ain't got no brakes though. I just can't wheelie without my rear brakes anymore. I can't wait to get the old C10, the old square body over here so I can start working on it, you know. Drive it up in there. Do whatever. Alrighty guys, that's gonna conclude today's video. I appreciate y'all watching. Yeah, I'm about to start editing this video so I can get it out there. Hopefully when everything settles down, you know, get stuff situated, I better get some more videos out to y'all. And yeah, so catch y'all on the next one.